Hello, I'm Ted with the Cork Democratic School Founders Team. I'm bringing you this short video with just a couple of key facts about the history of education on a very general level, and some information about how we have arrived in this present moment, and how we can tie our mission at Cork Democratic School into that moment, how we can meet that moment, right? So, I have been an educator in the past, but I do have an academic background in history as well. So when I first started researching the democratic education model, it was a lot of the facts about history that were presented that really stood out to me. First of all, one of the key ideas that really struck me was that that traditional schools are not really traditional at all. So it's a bit of a misnomer because when we refer to traditional, we're thinking of very recent history, and we're talking about a period of time that's a minor blip in the broader scale. Now, I want to take a moment to clarify this because I think it can come as a bit of a revelation, even though it really shouldn't feel that way. It definitely felt that way to me when I first heard it articulated. So to help, I'm going to borrow a bit from the work of Peter Gray. I'll be paraphrasing some of his ideas here and there. He's a psychologist who is associated with the Sudbury Valley School in Massachusetts. This school is a democratic school that is a thriving example of what we're trying to accomplish, and it's one of our inspirations for bringing this idea to Cork. So he talks about how for millions of years, human beings and their evolutionary ancestors have been learning in dramatically different ways to the way we do it today. And there's some evidence that he presents that shows the success of these ways. And if you contrast the methods described in Gray's research with our current practices in education, which have been prevalent for maybe a few hundred years, I think that they compare pretty favorably, as the evidence of success for our methods today, I think it's mixed at best. So I'm tempted to continue rambling, maybe about how the history ties into the age mixing concept, or how we could explore the history of the motivations for our current model of education. But I feel like I'd be here forever if I did that. Look, I think that what I have articulated here gives you a general idea of my own personal background and how I came to be a part of these group aspirations. And I think that's what I was trying to do there. But definitely reach out if you have any more inquiries. I will definitely get back to you. Peace.